Hey, you! Yes, you. Welcome to more Teen Titans. Woo!
Dinner. Right.
Sorry for the lack of enthusiasm. He was having a slight jab at me from 10 years ago. So a
Yes, if
thousand
you go to
pardons if
if
I'm
you go
not
to
a
check
good
out
report.
True Story Seamus's YouTube channel, the first thing you'll see is that quote from his channel trailer.
Hmm.
So we are continuing on from where we left off with Teen Titans Season 1. However, for the last 3 episodes, we'll be going out of order that on listed and on the
Oh,
Blu-ray disc just because production order.
right, of
And
course.
funnily enough, of the episode before the season finale, it actually aired on the same day as the first part of the season finale. So,
Ah,
That makes sense.
without further ado, are you ready for Deep Six, aka our
Out.
introduction to Wheaton?
I was about to ask which episode we were doing, but I appreciate that you bringing it up to our attention. So thank you for those of us who did not know. But I'm not ready for Josh Wheaton. No.
No, not Wheaton and Wheaton, as in Will Wheaton.
Oh, sorry. They just sound so similar.
Not really, no.
I mean, I'm with James on this one, yeah, because I just sound similar.
Anyway, I'm looking for
You Americans
where.
in your weird language.
I found the link for you guys.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I've already got it, my friends. But in case
I'm just-
Sonic
yeah, I
doesn't.
bookmarked it.
All right, so are we set?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Aquaman's child died in vain.
Aquaman's and didn't let his kid die. He
which
sacrificed
Aquaman?
his right hand to save his kid.
Depends on
rather
the
his
comic
left hand.
continuity, of course.
Ugh.
Man, I can't wait.
So as you
for
can
the
see
reboot
here,
of
we
All
got the Fish Fingers mascot protecting toxic waste. I would explain.
How
That would explain
convenient.
that must be Omega 3, right?
Hello, Triton.
Wait a second. The creature from the Black Lagoon. What are you doing in DC?
And voiced by
mean,
Clancy Brown.
Mr. Krabs.
Holy sh!
I genuinely did not expect that voice to come out, even when you said it was him.
By the way, funnily enough, this is the one time Triton appears with a speaking voice.
Oh,
As in,
I guess they.
as in later on, when he appears again in season 5, he does not speak.
I mean, to be
Maybe they went for
fair.
a more stoic approach for him, perhaps.
No, it's just because they
No.
got way too many
It is-
characters and not enough
yeah.
people on deck.
Basically, think of every villain coming back, but they couldn't get every villain
Wow, they moved
voiced.
fast. They got a lifeboat really. Also, you can't tell me that only 5 people were piloting that thing.
Hi, Mr. Crab.
And funnily enough, even though this is actually introduced as a recurring character in the series, they choose the Japanese version.
You know, at this point,
This
I can't
sounds like a
tell. At this
serious
point-
episode from the looks of it. So,
yeah,
like,
I
why?
know. Oh, it does introduce someone who's going to be relevant much later on. But then, of course, they're like, no. Oh, let's make this a comedic episode.
Because whales. Well, water.
Whales!
Or Aquaman, even your children are jokes.
Yeah, it's unfortunately, DC did a much
It's
better
what
job
you're-
of like making Aquaman cool again in the 2010s.
Yeah, there's a certain
At this
time of
point,
Aquaman.
Justice
It's
he was
League-
still a
pretty lame.
joke.
In Justice League, he did not give two shits or fucks about traffic laws.
Yeah,
Makes sense,
but people
given
still
his
made fun of
underwater
him.
Society.
Meanwhile, in Titan's Tower,
I'm sorry,
Water.
I'm at underwater.
Under the Titan Tower.
Marv Wolfman is writing this episode.
So I noticed that name does strike familiar.
One of the guys who created the show, or not the show, the comics.
Oh, that's pretty cool then.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, fart
Actually,
jokes.
yes. No, he can't.
I mean, I guess it would be Beast Boy would be
Wow,
useful
like
here.
word travels fast.
Well, of course.
We're flying to Traverse Town.
Yeah, I like.
Music was there. The launch sequence is very similar.
I was half expecting Sora to show up.
That doesn't make sense. Fish don't have feet. Beast Boy.
Nom nom. Oh.
Raven, you know you love him.
Flail underwater?
Well.
Whirls! Now he's a hammerhead shark. Which, by the way, hammerhead sharks have the best senses out of any shark.
Which would explain
Really?
why it's... I wouldn't have guessed that.
Wheaton!
My God.
Sorry.
It's Shadow Eaton.
It's... Oh! Okay, this is getting... I thought there were multiple clones of him because of how fast he was zooming across the ship earlier, but I guess not.
He's not
What?
the Flash, dude.
How did you guess the
not-
twist of this episode, Seamus?
Nah, I don't think I did. It's because that's impossible. There's no way I did.
You can't see it, but I have the hugest smirk on my face.
Oh, Barracuda. Nice.
Suddenly... He's up and down and all around. Well, that was quick.
Very power and efficient.
Indeed. Sailfish. Well, I mean, you are one of the best, Gar.
True.
He's not biased, though.
Oh, excuse me. You sound...
Crazy thought. But have you considered using your psychic powers to maybe negate you falling down, perhaps?
Psychic powers, Seamus?
Or hexes or whatever, like, you would
Magic?
call, like, Raven's power? Thank you.
Yeah, it's literally just magic. underwater fighting.
Now he's turned into a giant squid.
That's another episode of Tentacles, folks. I know it's not direct there, but I'm gonna count it. You're the one who brought this up. I'm gonna keep mentioning
God, Seamus. No,
We really
girl is getting wrapped up by tentacles. Was in this episode.
That's not my point. My point is it has to have a tentacle of some kind or appendage of some kind.
Which, to be
And
fair,
so-
both Starfire and Beast Boy got wrapped up by tentacles in the second episode.
See, they're equal to all genders then. Everybody gets tentacles. It's equal fan.
Wow, the Inkling design early on was pretty not bad actually. I love how expressive this octopus is.
He's a squid.
Same difference.
No, it isn't. It's not the same thing.
It'll be worse. You could take Kraken. Or a big
He could turn into a kraken.
Or how some people call it, Kraken.
It's okay, Cyborg. It's okay.
Oh.
How did that?
This scene.
What?
Well,
Oh,
yes,
boy.
and the girls are going to be gushing over Aqualad.
Because blue
There you
is
go.
the most central color, obviously. Oh, but that wouldn't explain Cyborg then, huh?
Well, okay, so Garth is actually one of the OG Teen Titans. As in, he was one of the founders of the team back in the original comics.
I mean, I guess I didn't know. Huh. I mean, he was. I mean, he was a pretty early superhero.
You sure about that, Gar? Because if you're the only one searching for her trident, there's going to be some problems.
Huh?
Tram is based off of Lagoon Boy. Lagoon Boy is also featured in Young Justice, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh, neat.
Sadly, Lagoon Boy got into an off-screen in Throttle.
Ah, damn. I mean, his name was Lagoon Boy, so
They turned him bisexual. For some
Why are there so
reason.
many episodes in this series about jealousy? There's like at least 3 of them.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: the only one who's jealous is Gar. And it's ironic, and it's funny how Will Wheaton's being friendly here when that's not how he is normally. Nowadays, he's actually he's no longer going by Wheaton's law, which is don't be a dick to your fans.
Oh. Why does that squid have anime eyes?
No idea.
And now he's
Dolphin.
either a dolphin or a porpoise, depending on his teeth.
Won't be able to
I
see.
never
it.
took you for a marine biologist.
Blame Ace Ventura.
Huh.
Well, there you go.
The more you know. Oh, look, the apples of the tree.
Whoa, the art style changed on the. Whoa, okay, that's
Yeah.
quite jarring. Not bad, but just jarring.
Now he's Barracuda. Now he's a sailfish. Owie.
Oh, hi. Mr. Krabs?
I already. It doesn't. It doesn't get any easier because now I'm.
And now Beast Boy is a great white shark.
Nom nom nom.
And a squid again. Why does it sound like Star Trek music?
Perhaps it's the point.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think some people would know that Will Wheaton was on Star Trek unless they actually bothered to look him up. Well, somebody got wrapped up in tentacles. So now we can add this episode to the count.
Is this like going to be like some kind of like very thinly designed fetish show?
No, that's Teen Titans Go.
Yeah. My dick's bigger than your dick.
My God, I think I predicted the twist within like the first 2 minutes.
Oh, just wait,
I don't remember
Seamus.
every tiny detail of the episodes I've seen because again, I've seen the show before, but that was many years ago.
I mean, same here.
With a voice like that, yeah, he's got a point.
Ooh.
Finally, a different animal form underwater.
A sea turtle. If you're superior, then why isn't Aquaman chasing you?
Ooh.
And now Beast Boy's a
Awesome.
giant crab.
Giant enemy crab.
More like giant friendly crab.
So he is to attack his weak point for massive damage.
Yep.
Yeah. I tried it.
You always have to like. It's like a thankless job. All the people have to animate the bubbles for this to make it seem like this is underwater, right? That's hard. Effects work can be hard to do. You got to appreciate the work that goes into it.
Not that they bother to do that anymore.
Yeah. Then again, how many times do you go underwater?
I need to look up Garth's height because
I mean, he timed the show.
in the original comics, Garth, aka Tempest, is 2 inches taller than Beast Boy. Gar is 5'8" for context.
He's not the shortest.
No. They only exaggerate him being the shortest in this show.
Man, height is weird in anime. It's in media.
Yep, Seamus. See? Told you.
Okay, that was not where I thought this was gonna go. I thought it was just gonna be like a few, like 3 to 5 of them, not like an entire hive of them. Yeah, I genuinely didn't expect this part, but
Now he's a polar bear.
You know what's hilarious? You know what the drug is that's making him like that?
What?
Ketamine. What, have you not heard the
Action.
meme? Mr. Krabs like dies by ketamine or something? Have you not heard of that before?
No, I have not.
No. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking
I guess you guys don't watch Most Critical then.
about. Damn it, what's with fishermen always trying to take over the surface anyway?
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What is Looney Tunes?
Apparently.
Oh, with
I
Bugs Bunny.
mean, that's
Alright,
kind
it
of
might
the
as
whole
well
thing we
be.
make clones.
Whoops.
God dang it.
Now he's a hippopotamus.
Well, you can use more animal forms down here. That goofy sound effect. Again, the show has very strict sound effects at times.
I mean, the here's
Seriously,
needed
this
episode,
sounds like
apparently.
Kirk versus Spock, doesn't it? Doesn't it, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting Star Trek vibes when you mention it. Finally, you got to use the pulse beams. Yes.
Unibeam.
Repulsor blast.
Photon cannon.
I have to
My name is
assume
not Tramp.
until he digs himself out.
Give it a few
Until
seasons.
like, yeah, given like 3 seasons.
Is it waterproof?
I would assume so.
Why the fuck are they sipping over him so bad? He's God dang
This
it.
is only one episode, Seamus. They don't simp over him throughout the entire series.
Well, you
I
could've
mean,
fooled
we
me.
don't see him a lot. I mean, I don't know. How many episodes did you show up again?
Just a couple. He's in one episode of season 2, one episode of 3 episodes of season 3. And he doesn't show up in season 4, but he'll show up in a couple episodes of season 5.
Well, that was fun. That was a fun episode. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but hey, we got some credits to get to, so I'll be right back.
All right, I'm gonna eat my donut. Don't judge me. I didn't eat today.
Well, at the very least, the next episode is going to be taken seriously.
Wait, is it The Apprentice or?
No, it's Masks, aka the debut
Oh.
of Red X, former employee
Oh,
of
yeah.
FedEx.
Oh yeah, Red
He's
X.
a very disgruntled former employee of FedEx.
Yes, he is.
Hell, they don't even give us a backstory on him, so I'm just making up stuff.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, we don't even know who he is.
Nope.
Or, I don't know, he could be literally nobody.
In this episode, yes, we know who he is. And in literally anything else he's been in, no.
I mean, literally, you could take off his mask and do that one meeting and say, I have no idea who this is.
No.
It's like that one, the Luthor scene.
Sorry about that.
Hey,
I'm guessing did Kevin dispersed too.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just having my munchies.
Oh right.
I mean a donut. So yay donuts.
I got pizza,
You
man.
can't go wrong. Oh man, now I want pizza.
Pizza.
I'm surrounded by like 3 Tim Hortons, dude. So you know.
Anyway, so we are on masks. Seamus, are you ready?
Hold on. Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right,
what's
Sonic,
gonna
are you
fly?
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, in
Oh, boy.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, stop calling me Big Chungus.
Never.
Look at that
Only the ladies
CGI
get to
chip.
call me. Only the
Oh,
ladies
hi,
get to call me
Sladebot.
Big Spider-Man.
So yeah, this episode debuted the Slade bots.
Oh.
Oh, cool. It's the Matrix. Because remember, you can eviscerate henchmen all you want, just as long as they're robots. If it worked for the Ninja Turtles, it can work here with the Teen
Samurai
Titans
Jack.
too.
The Ninja Turtles actually,
No.
the Foot Clan and the the 03 Ninja Turtle series were people.
Yeah.
Well,
They were actual people. That was
And-
in
because I
you were thinking
remember
of
them being like
2012.
the animated ones. They
You think
were
of 20
like
You were thinking of 2012.
Also, the
Steve, I
They were
don't know.
robots.
the Foot Tech Ninjas were also people.
Yeah. You're thinking
Yep.
of 20. Like, Samurai Jack was out at this time, right?
Yeah, Samurai Jack was running around on the same years as this show did, and only that
wow,
one
Raven's
came out
surprisingly incompetent this episode. Never mind, I take that back.
Oh.
Nice flips on the wall too. That's not easy to do.
Remember, that is completely necessary in every way.
We all need those flippy dips.
God, this thing has more speed lines than the shonen manga. What the hell's happening?
Ah, my hand.
Hey, look, an anteater.
That's new.
Why?
Ow.
Great.
And they got away.
Yep.
So it tells me that he's not in defeat.
And intro.
When there is trouble, you know what to do. Call
Spell Teen
Cyborg.
Titans.
I mean, I was gonna
He
call.
can shoot a rocket from his
Justice League.
shoe because he's cyborg, or a dude or something like that. Oh yeah, no, big fluffy cat. That's right.
Hmm.
You'll get it when we get to season 3,
Eventually.
which has one of the lamest season finales.
Well, thank you for tempering
Yeah.
my expectations for season 3 then.
What you just say?
Yeah, I really do feel sorry for cyborg fans when it comes to this show.
I know. I'm one of them.
Yep.
I don't remember the third, like, I don't remember when I stopped watching the show, so I can't remember that.
Ugh. I almost quit the show after the Cyborg season, man. Almost did.
By the way, Seamus, after we do this, you should post us your review of season 1 of Teen Titans.
You got a good point, because we would have watched the whole thing then.
Yeah. I think we're like almost
Like
done.
post it season by season basis.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Oh look, it's the exact Slade bot that took the chip.
Is
How
it?
lucky.
I mean, is it though?
I mean, it's a,
Or is it just that Robin just gets all the luck in the world, like he always does?
Well, this is season
I mean-
1, so yeah.
this is Robin's episode season.
Flashbang! Oh, that was
Nay.
not a flashbang.
Grenade.
And now he can just take his
Okay.
time. How did you get out here, Starfire?
She's really She just got capped. What?
I mean, to be fair, she had that coming when she literally asked the bad guy to stop.
Wow, Starfire is falling really slowly.
Don't you know that's
Yeah.
how cartoon gravity works?
Like
Yeah,
that.
the
Like
good
how
thing
does
she-
that? How does that work? How does he fall fast? Oh, right, he can fly.
Yeah. You know, it's a good thing Starfire is superhuman, otherwise she'd get Gwen Stacy hard.
Yep, and this is our introduction to the fact that these are just robots that he made or had access to
sweet.
because of his association with the Hive.
Sweet, now I can move
Which, by the way,
doors.
keep in mind one thing. And part of his association with the Hive is due to actually having been wed to a high-ranking member of the Hive. Adeline
Oh,
Kane, for those that are
That I
curious.
Ooh.
She was his commanding officer back when he served in the Vietnam War.
Oh.
She
Neat.
trained him and made him the man that he is today. Oh, and she
Oh,
also
that
married him.
Oh, that chick.
Whoa, animated like box covers.
Both of these movies sound like something I'd actually watch. Anybody remember VHS tapes?
Robin's very obsessive.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that obsession is what's caught is what's gonna cause his major flaws in this show. Slade Joseph
Son of
Wilson.
Batman.
I mean,
he's the
he
son of
told you his
Batman.
real name.
I mean, he
Finish.
is the son
Let her
of
finish.
Batman. So.
Starfire's right on this.
Again, he is the son of Batman. So, you know.
Hello, nameless
Meanwhile,
security guards.
so that's not the same chip, is it?
It is.
Warning. Warning.
But then why is it in the
warning.
same security center as the one that they just stole it from?
They returned it.
Well, they
Hello.
should. What?
Introducing Red X, former employee of FedEx.
Itch. Okay.
So he could just teleport, because that's something he can totally do. You sure about that, Robin?
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Even sounds like Robin.
I was going to say the same thing.
No, seriously, who is it?
Man, my
Who
God,
is
this
Mr.
guy's attacks are so edgy. They're just nothing but
Oh
points.
god, paint! Sticky paint?
Yeah. That's not exactly ideal.
Nope.
Hey, that works.
She
You know,
wanted
she
to-
kind of can.
She was
You
gonna
know,
give
that works.
She was gonna give out spoilers to Harry Potter 6 before it even came out. He had to make
Completely
sure to
destroyed.
Yes. Mr.
I'm not gonna say that he figured out all their weaknesses because he didn't. Whoever,
So, Seamus, do you have any guesses?
about what exactly?
Any guesses
Who
on
the
who
FedEx
this
is.
particular individual is?
I
Oh,
mean, he works
clearly.
for
I
FedEx.
know. I know exactly who this is.
Who is he, Seamus?
Well, unlike the last episode, I'm not just gonna give away the presents.
Just tell us,
Joe the
Seamus. Come on.
I mean, we've all watched the show.
I can hear you grinning on the other side, like with glee, because you know I figured this out. Or I think it's because, I think that's one of the plot points I actually remember from the series. I think. How is
Yeah.
she able to eat?
How long had she had that there?
Ow!
Ah. I know his name is Slade.
That's all I know. And also, apparently, he hates lights, and he also has depth perception issues.
So lean.
Why is he tired all of a sudden? That wasn't established.
Because Gar doesn't like being kept up all night.
Well, no one does.
And he is a heavy sleeper.
And
So Robin's weakness was a net?
Clearly.
be worse. It could be a crowbar.
Like he's going into the frog sewer.
I mean, it could be
Is that a
worse.
fucking fidget spinner in the background?
No. This Blu-ray does.
If there was subtitles right at that moment, that would have been hilarious. Wait. There can't be two of them. Clearly, there can't be two of them.
No.
He has teleportation powers. X!
Toro.
Yeah.
Meh.
Ooh. So
Okay, that's not going to end well.
That's not heaven. That's the sea train.
oh no!
I know I keep
Wait,
making
you said-
Daredevil references, but come on. Ow!
I have a heart, damn it. But it's got an X on it. Just like my soul.
My
so
parents were
Starfire should have been the one to fill his dark soul with light.
My parents were dead.
Former employee of FedEx.
By the way, nice streaming setup, X. True. Is this some kind of video game or something? Because it's like he's just getting all the key cards. Yeah, I called it! Yeah!
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yep.
Even though I already knew that. I think that was one of the plot points I do remember from this series. That
Yep.
he used that Robin was Red X all along.
Well,
But then how come Robin was
for
fighting
this
Red X
season.
before? Android?
Oh,
You.
Yo.
A wall.
He was caught in a net one time, dude.
mhm. Yeah, he helped for
Wait,
a
the
bit.
Chaos Emeralds?
Oh, hey, oh, hey, look, Mumbo's there.
Oh, no. That's very convenient. Also, it was a hologram.
And a recording. Oh my
He's
god.
pretty smart.
Robin works at FedEx.
I hate puns, Slade. Don't...
Hello, Slade. Now we finally get his design reveal.
Yeah,
Your thoughts?
I think it's freaking cool.
yep.
It's peak design for Slade, honestly. Probably the best he's ever looked.
I prefer his DC AMU design in Judas Contract.
Mm.
The one where
Hey,
he's
X's
voiced.
are my thing!
And look, Hive Mechs.
Does that mean I'm as smart as the main villain in this series if I was able to predict that too?
Probably.
Perhaps. Just keep in mind, Slade is also, a regular enemy of Batman.
Well,
Oh
True.
god, something's getting tentacled again.
It's it's not our fault that we've noticed this.
Yes, it is. They're like, okay, so we're just supposed to take this now?
Our friend is now a supervillain.
What a convenient costume change.
Don't you know he had it on underneath the whole time?
Clearly, yeah, obviously.
Running.
Superhero land in before it was cool. I gotta go play in that jungle swing set.
That's
Ah,
a construction. Construction beams.
Looks
The
fun
building's
though.
not done. Are they in Chinatown?
Oh
it's time for the hero versus the villain fight.
my god, is Robin gonna be humbled for once?
Well, I mean, Slade is clearly not taking any hits from him.
Come on, Robin, hit confirm. Harry.
Projectiles spam. That's the best way to beat him.
Whoa, that's a noob trap.
Fucking boxes.
He was quick. I'm not through with you.
Ah.
Yep.
He actually got a hit in. Oh,
No,
hi
my
everybody
ship.
else.
My battleships, no.
Which, by the way, in the original DVD release, the other Titans were not in the frame.
Oh.
Ah.
And it turns out it was just a Slade bot the whole time.
A very convincing one. Were they destroyed though?
Yeah, they were. They were right near him.
They should have implied
Ooh.
that.
Hi, Starfire.
Oh, at least I got this sweet mask now.
That's gotta sting.
Nice job, Robin.
Way to go, buddy.
Yep. Well, he's
You're
getting
really-
comeuppance for his freaking actions, which is good, honestly.
Yep.
I mean, he's becoming. Way to go, Robin. You're becoming your dad.
He's becoming strong bad.
I didn't
I
know
don't
Batman was strong bad. I know strong bad was Batman.
You see, I don't like to be called strong bad. I like to be called yes, I do want to be called strong bad. Where was I even going with that?
I don't know. All I know is strong bad is Batman. So let's see, are we on?
We are
Mad
on
Mod?
Mad Mod, which, by the way, was the episode that first introduced me to the acting legend that is Malcolm McDowell. So,
Really, this movie?
Yep. So, are we set and ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Seamus, what about you?
Yep, indeed I am.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I stole Malcolm's paycheck.
Okay, so let me paint a picture for you.
This escalated quickly.
Mad Bod has the Titans all thoroughly restrained except for Beast Boy because he could just turn into a fly and get out of there.
Obviously, yes. No.
Why didn't he kill them? DC Skeletor would be chewing him out.
Yeah.
So you had the Teen Titans right where you wanted them, and you killed them, right?
I think I found my favorite character.
Let me guess, because he's played by a British acting legend.
And also because he's patriotic as heck.
Yeah, patriotic to you.
I mean, I'm still waiting for my Canadian villain.
In case you're wondering, Mad Mod is actually a villain from the Teen Titans comics.
It does sound familiar, so I wouldn't have put it past that.
Let's see.
His real name is Neil Richards. He was once a fashion designer with no actual powers, but then he became an engineer.
He stole the Queen of Britain's scepter, apparently.
Also, a lot of the stuff surrounding Mad Mod is going to be very psychedelic. So if you're familiar with Monty Python and whatnot, this and another episode in season 3 is for you. Just parts of the visuals kind of hurt the eyes.
How bad are we talking?
Oh, how can we move, you idiot?
Yeah, you could just get out as a snake!
Beast
Good
Boy, what the hell, man?
lord.
Your powers
Gar
confuse
could have
me.
easily gotten out of there and just, probably derailed Mad Mod's whole plot. I'm sorry, I know it sounds like I'm being biased, but you saw that!
Yes, I did.
Why didn't
Wow.
you colossal dumb fuck?
He's got an ego.
Did we need to see that shot of him scratching his ass? Did we need to see Plasmus's ass? With
It looks just
Why
like
was
me.
his
he?
tan line?
Why did Plasma Thief?
Yes, him saying my duckies is actually accurate to his comic counterpart.
Okay.
The worst part is I ended up imagining a version of this in my Titans AU stuff where it's both Gar and Tim Drake Robin who derail Mad Mod's plan here.
I mean, honestly, to be fair with you, duckies is a very common vernacular term in England, obviously.
Here we go.
No, it's not.
Oh god, my eyes. This
Oh my God.
this hurts.
Oh yeah, it does hurt.
That's the problem with the domino mask. You can't close your eyes.
Oh God, it's getting worse.
Please make it stop, Robin.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh, thank God.
Ow! God,
Oh,
that's
God,
even
it's
worse.
So that's missile is labeled school property. Firing school property.
How convenient that he just happened to go through a... Ow! He should have been dead.
I mean, he's Robin.
Oh, Dick Grayson survived far worse, Seamus.
He is a member of the Bat family.
Yeah, and he's actually survived a huge drop from the upper atmosphere just fine.
Whoa, what? What? My brain!
Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the sideways stairs.
This is too much.
Too much black and white is actually bad for your eyes.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Oh wow.
I'm guessing Thief and the
See, they're running
Cobbler.
through the...
I'm guessing somebody must have seen Thief and the Cobbler because this is very reminiscent of the
Yeah, I
chase
was going to
scene.
say the same thing.
Yeah.
I also was going to say they were running through the Cartoon Network logo.
And look, and here's the thing: I still prefer the version of Thief and the Cobbler where both the titular characters don't speak.
You know, like that was the intended purpose. You know, he was not supposed to speak.
And then they just gave the Thief an obnoxious voice while Matthew Broderick voiced the Cobbler.
So dumb. So dumb.
He's running the down escalator.
Hey, the Super Mario Robin, you got a backwards long jump.
Yeah,
Don't
you
you
gotta
know
go Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
So
Seamus, there's gonna be an episode with Mad Mod appearing again, and Cyborg's gonna be like, "Man, I bet even British people don't like you." To which I'm fairly certain a lot of British people would be like, "Yeah, no, this guy does not represent us." Oh, this is even worse.
oh God. Laser eyes. Laser
Okay, so
eyes.
Starfire, she doesn't have that yet.
Oh,
Yeah, and
There you go.
unfortunately, because most people know this episode for Beast Boy getting hypnotized. Sadly, Superboy's gonna end up having to be my whipping boy for my version of this episode.
oh boy.
Oh, we're gonna get very Danganronpa up in here.
Maybe the
I mean,
people who made Danganronpa watched this episode.
I highly doubt
and
it.
hey, that would make a
You
great
do
execution.
realize, Seamus, you do realize that people steal from everybody, right?
Nothing is original.
No. That's called inspiration.
Yeah, but here's the
Everything is
thing: people will accuse Kenji Yamamoto of plagiarism when literally everybody steals from everybody. I mean, you remember Beelzemon's theme from Digimon Tamers, right? Black Intruder.
No, I don't. It's been a long time since I've seen
The
Tamers.
opening riff of that tune, which is only in the Japanese version of the soundtrack, is literally the opening riff of Uptown Funk.
Oh my god, stop!
So then that means Bruno Mars stole from Digimon.
Yep.
Then again, I mean, I've seen like a video on like songs that sampled video game tracks and vice versa. Remember the Ice Cap Zone?
Oh god, every time I love how unique the animation is, but damn, it's not easy on the eyes. The black and white.
Especially with all the movement. Oh god.
Robin, that was not the right time to say that. That was not very smart.
Stop looking at it. I'm showing it.
Well, that was needless to show off.
Starfire to carry you.
Someone's watched Dragon Ball.
Well, to be fair, Dragon Ball was airing around the same time as this show in the U.S.
Makes sense.
Oh.
Ew.
Why do they have? They have to accentuate that. Why? Ugh. I feel that.
Ugh.
The expressions in the show are so freaking good.
Yep. Hi, Raven. Hi, Cyborg.
Oh, they saved themselves. Neat.
We don't get to see what happened to them.
Yeah, I guess they got out of off screen.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I would have Beast Boy be handling this, because I wanted to tackle like what happened with Raven and Cyborg.
Yeah.
Man, Beast Boy gets the short end of the stick all the time in this show, I swear.
Yep. Sadly, this is still a better iteration of him. Than sadly, Seamus, this is a better iteration of him than Young Justice's treatment.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't care if he's the leader of the Outsiders. The Outsiders were poorly established in that show.
I forgot.
And hell, Beast Boy went through a very poorly executed depression arc.
Yeah, that's what I remember last time.
Seamus, that that show did way more disservice than this episode ever did. How convenient! What?
Again,
And now,
not doing the character any favorites.
And now we got another Puffy Amiyumi song, K2G.
Interesting. I didn't think they did more for this series. Neat.
Which, by the way, if you look at the lyrics for this, there's parts of this song that get a little, lewd.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's with these? It's a good thing we don't.
Essentially, the
understand
first verse of this song is just describing what's happening.
I can't
screen.
believe they stole from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog's opening for this.
Well, this is literally just a Scooby-Doo chase sequence, and now they're the Beatles. Have you seen the Team Fortress 2 spoof of this?
Can't say that I have.
Guess who plays Beast Boy in that sketch?
I genuinely would not be able to tell you.
Is it Scout?
Nope.
Yep.
No, not
Yep,
Team Fortress Overwatch.
Yep. That's another one.
Please?
That's another one. I'm counting it, damn it.
Oh, and now we get another part of Scooby-Doo chase sequences.
The classic doors.
Yep. Okay, in
Well,
case...
from a different angle this time.
And by the way, you could definitely tell that this show was not animated in 16:9 by the fact that not every door in this frame is used.
Yeah.
Only the stuff that was initially supposed to fit on standard definition TVs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they still have 4 doors to check.
Man. Okay, one hell of a drug.
Okay, it was actually an Overwatch parody, and it was Genji, the guy with the sword.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, the soldier guy was Robin. Cyborg was Reinhardt. Or I believe Mercy was Starfire. Or was she Raven?
I mean, I see Mercy as more of a Starfire than Raven.
You're a terrible teacher.
Oh dear. Why?
Oh God.
As if we couldn't enforce the ship more. I'll give you the show that's funny.
Yeah.
Raven's just like, what am I supposed to do here? And Seamus, like I said, the only reason why I bring up Mad Mod saying my duckies is just because that's a thing from his comic book counterpart.
Right. I think he said it at least 2 or 3 times so far.
I mean, ow.
Oh no. Not more optical illusions.
Oh,
wait, no, they're playing a game of Q*bert. I get it.
Seizure procedure.
And reminder, or the Japanese outright, I was like, yeah, no, let's not air the Porygon episode outside of Japan.
But this is fine.
Yeah, this is totally fine because it's just two colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell's he? Oh no! What? Ugh!
Ah.
Ugh!
Are you sure there's one brain cell that Gar and Raven don't just share mutually? Because they have very similar expressions at times.
Hmm.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
hey!
breaking the immersion.
Oh.
Cyborg, come on.
Right in the ass.
Victor, come on, man. Where did that chair come from?
It just like came out of nowhere.
And another hypno screen. Just turn into something and fly away!
God damn it.
They love dumbing down my boy there.
Oh, chance.
I should mention, by the way, it is not a normal standard of practice that the British can just defy gravity.
So what Mad Mod is doing is what would be what's considered cap.
By British standards, yes. Like Robin figured it out. There's no such thing as British people in DC.
Please don't exist.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
And there's
British
the
don't
real
exist.
Mad Mod.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
For God's sake, man!
Yep, they definitely saw Harry Potter.
It was new at the time.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
So are you sure this guy is your favorite character in this show, Seamus?
I was saying that without much context of the character, just because he wore a Union Jack like suit. That's all. So no, the answer's no.
Remain the.
Dude, you drooled out most of your internal organs during that entire segment. What are you talking about?
Well, he is correct that he does have a brain. It's just he doesn't use it all that often.
Yeah. I mean, if he used his brain, this episode would have been over.
No. If he used his brain, he would be about as practical as Robin is at times.
Yeah, that would be true.
Oh, and by the way, hey Seamus, keep in mind Gar could turn into all manner of parasites as well as germs, and he could inflict various diseases on you that you would not want.
Yee.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, this is literally why Gar is the comic relief, because if he actually took things very seriously, a lot of people would die.
Wait a second. So you're telling me that he would be able to fight Merlin from Sword in the Stone because he has the exact same power?
I suppose. Anyway, so this time we're on
That's the
Car
concept.
Trouble.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I noticed that there's a two-parter, which I assumed, which is why we were going to this one here.
Yes, because this is the episode that aired on the same day as the two-parter.
Which is weird.
October 4th, or 2003. So, are we set on Car Trouble?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Yes.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, cars for squares.
You know, somebody on Twitter was like, why does Cyborg need to build a car anyway? I'm like, this is screaming Yoda shouldn't use a lightsaber levels of dumb.
He could have put wheels on him, damn it. Cyborg with
Yeah,
wheels would
here's
have
the
been
thing.
cool.
Cyborg is the type of person who would just make a car because he can and use that as a flexing tool. Besides,
yeah. I mean, to be fair, yeah.
Oi, mate, you got a license for that?
Well, of course he does. He's a college graduate.
How can he be a teenager, though?
Cyborg is literally the oldest out of all of these guys, except for maybe Starfire.
Maybe, I don't know. I guess I can understand that.
Yeah, he does always look the oldest.
Ring-tailed lemur. Dude, you want Sacha Baron Cohen or no? Just get on with it.
Yes, get on with it.
Those are some yaoi hands.
Seamus.
He made the Tesla?
That car could outdo any Tesla.
But it's called the T car. What does the T stand for? That was not me.
By the way, Seamus, you say yaoi hands, and Cyborg, even though his reproductive organs have, well,
he doesn't have a dick.
long ceased existing. Cyborg is most frequently shipped with a number of these characters, including Beast Boy. Because apparently people's favorite turn-on is wacky hijinks.
Please tell me, if I remember this correctly, please tell me the big punchline in this episode is an I'll drive. Because I remember that for some reason.
I mean, there's a lot of shows that do that when their part is involved.
Maybe I'm misremembering this.
You could be thinking of another TV show.
Maybe they give another show, probably. Who knows?
Starfire, please stop.
Buttons.
Why would you put her in the front seat?
What?
Kitty face.
Oh, the buttons. Come on, man. Don't tell me we all were kids when we all wanted to press the buttons on the car. No.
Did you see Cyborg's expression?
Yeah, that was so good.
He was just like,
Cyborg had a lot of them.
By the way,
All right,
by the way,
who the villain of the day is today?
By the way, one guest voice actor that appears in this particular episode is James Arnold Taylor.
Oh, fucking core Cyborg. Really.
How does he have pain sensors in his
You know what? I'm pretty sure he would.
gear?
He probably would put pain sensors, you know.
I don't know how these two schmucks are able to break into that car, but whatever.
Well, we're gonna find out if they can or not.
Oh, this is the episode we get not Electro.
Yep, this is the character for this show, Overload. Voiced only in this episode by James Arnold Taylor.
Yep. Yeah, the only time he gets voiced before he eventually becomes generic monster guy.
And giving D. Bradley Baker more credits on his IMDb page.
Yes.
Again, not saying that he's a bad voice actor, just, you know... I'm guessing Shadow the Hedgehog the guys who made Shadow the Hedgehog must have seen this episode, because there's bits of this track that feel like they're sampled in one stage of Shadow the Hedgehog. Not joking.
The Metropolis.
Oh.
No, it's not Westopolis. It's one of the jungle stages.
I tried to forget Shadow the Hedgehog. You realize, right?
Very wise.
Yeah, but like any other Sonic game, it has good music.
I will admit. Okay, yeah.
Soak his ass. Gar's like, I'm really gonna have to go to the bathroom after this.
Okay. See Robin's helping.
I hope that's not considered waterboarding to this guy.
Starfire and
Probably.
Raven are just floating there, T-posing for dominance.
Hooray, we beat him.
And we wrapped him up in a rug. Dude. How?
Dude, where's my car?
Cyborg had that thing thoroughly locked.
I don't...
How did they steal it?
Yeah, that's
Nobody
what I'm
knows.
wondering.
Those guys have superpowers, I swear.
But he said he can feel everything on the road, so that means it shouldn't be too hard to track down, right?
Eh. That is true.
Hooray.
Oh, Raven, you do not want to tell a car enthusiast that.
Damn right.
I know that my little sister's boyfriend would hate her for that.
My dad would hate her, too. My dad loves his car.
Oh.
No, the shame. You think Cyber would put GPS something on it?
By the way, among the crowd chatter, or in this particular scene, you could hear somebody yell out, "Kick ass!"
Huh. Well, now I'm gonna keep a listen.
I'm not joking about that, by the way. That was something I saw on TV Tropes.
Huh.
Ah,
It's kind of a... I think I just heard that. Then yeah, I think I might
Yeah.
yeah, I heard it. Yeah. Mo.
Well, that didn't work.
What is this, like wacky races or something?
Where's Dick Dastardly and Muttley?
Yeah, he's busy. He's at the front of the. He's already at the finish line, waiting to be a dick.
He's at the finish line waiting to set up a trap, even though it would make more sense for him to just cross the finish line and win the race. See, if Dick Dastardly and Muttley actually played fair, they would have, won.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Gizmo. Not our Gizmo.
What? Excuse me?
It's bald. It's Dr. Octopus. I mean, bald Dr. Octopus.
I guess it is. He has a cigarette charger?
He's like even better. Man, Cyborg.
Well, Cyborg, you certainly got here at the right time.
Technically, the car won the race.
He put it right back in there.
Just leaves him in there.
Yeah, they legally can be charged with theft.
Yep.
A drive-in bank? Are you serious?
He's at an 8. Gizmo, what dummy accounts are you using to get all that moolah? No way, never mind. I'm being stupid again. Fuck you, man. And I got fuzzy dice for my mom's car, and she likes it.
I haven't seen fuzzy dice in years. Hand wash only.
The car looks clean to
Well,
me.
Hey, at least they got the paint out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I like how the other times are not even like involving themselves in this. It's just Cyborg.
I mean, this is more like Cyborg's problem.
In the comics, yes. Here, not so much.
You know, the good thing Cyborg doesn't want to destroy the car. Otherwise, he would have.
Cyborg is seething with a lot of copium right now.
All the fault. Oh dear, this is going to end badly. I'm going to make it.
Well, at least you know the half the city is in now.
Yeah. This is why you always should have the Find Your Car app.
But he said it was connected
Look
to
at all
him.
those milkshakes.
All of them. I mean, his milkshake.
Gee, that sounds
14.
metaphorical.
How nice of them.
Halfway to Metropolis. That's all the.
What,
That's
not
halfway
even
across the
Keystone?
country.
I mean, to be fair. So I'm guessing Metropolis is nearby, so I guess Superman
No, it's
must be
not.
around.
Jump City is in California. Metropolis is in Detroit. Or not Detroit. I'm being retarded. Delaware.
Yeah. You know,
Delaware is
Yeah.
literally in the same coast that I'm in.
buddy, I'm a Canadian. I don't care where your American states are.
She finally gets it. He drove back?
Why would he drive back?
Gizmo just feels like taunting.
I see he took back and he decided to be a dick.
How? Seeing as the Titans do work with the authorities, they do have the right to appropriate if necessary.
Self-driving car.
Hey! My dog's nearby.
Oh.
That you are, Vic. For those wondering, as I'm sure I've said before, Cyborg's real name is Victor Stone.
Yeah.
I never expected us to get
that.
initial D here.
Hey,
I mean, we don't see any drift.
To be fair, there were a lot of anime inspirations for some of the visuals in this show.
I don't even know if initial D was actually
no initial
released
D.
when this came out.
Initial. Let's look that up real quick.
It was a manga first, though. Keep in mind.
Photon cannon. Infinity. I saw this in a video game once.
Initial D
cool.
aired in 1998.
Okay, so I guess it might have actually been an influence then.
Well, Initial D, Akira, Fooly Cooly, Evangelion.
Ah, yes, the classic.
He literally could.
I mean, he could. I mean,
This
what's
man
stopping Ray
using
from just grabbing
the flying
Gizmo?
card sheets of GTA.
Did he just fart?
Yep.
Oh, good lord.
You know, I don't know what's stopping
I guess
Ray
you
from
could
just grabbing Gizmo.
Well, unfortunately, I guess you could say that Cyborg was a fart smeller.
Hey, look, it's the police.
No, his car.
You know, the best thing about Cyborg knowing how to repair cars and whatnot, doesn't need to pay for repairs. He could just do it himself.
That is true. Oh, wow.
Oh no!
Hi, Overload.
I had a feeling it might have gone to that point.
Overload, I'm not a fan of your Sinister playlist.
Oh my god, a regenerating car.
It's turned Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's on the
Vroom,
evil
vroom.
path now.
I don't think we needed subtitles for the sound effects, guys.
Oh my god, it's on the evil path now.
The morality system in Shadow the Hedgehog is stupid.
It is stupid. It's a very bad.
He opened a door! He opened another door this episode!
Oh. Well.
Overload.
That's gonna take.
Overload.
That was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, the
Well,
episode was
I mean-
nearly over.
Besides, the Overload's not exactly, a complex villain. Other than, in fact, he literally gets fused with the other three original villains later.
Actually, Plasmus is still a character from
I know.
the comics. Cinderblock is the only
I
other original villain.
I don't know. I just realized what I just said about Plasmus. But yeah.
Aw, Raven.
A Raven Cyborg episode. How about that?
Yep. And we're right back to where we started.
Hey, it makes sense to bookend this episode.
It does, yeah.
We start the way we began. Yep, starting the way we began.
Except Raven was actually there to help. That's a very uncharacteristic
Right.
smile of yours, Raven.
My god, I think the streak was broken. There wasn't like a tentacle appendage in this entire episode. Unless you count like the parachute being like moved about. My god. That's the biggest
Well,
takeaway of the whole episode.
Ray.
Alrighty, so now we'll be getting to the season 1 finale of this series. The actual season 1 finale, not
What we just watched.
Our
Yeah.
troubles.
Okay, so we are on Apprentice as part 1. So are we ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you're fired.
Okay, that was random. Hey,
I guess-
hey,
It's called The Apprentice, right?
I feel like I heard this song before.
well, it was in Death
This is-
Battle,
Oh.
as in it was part of Slade's
It's the
analysis.
same animation from the last time we saw these guys.
Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah.
the exact same.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder why.
That's shameless.
Not really.
And I would know given my name.
Not really. Just,
Yep.
there's an explanation for why we see this.
Okay, there better be.
Take a wild guess what's going on here.
They're trying to find Wile E. Coyote?
Huh. So what? I guess Robin's Wile E. Coyote and Slade's the Roadrunner.
That'd be a
Meet
hell of a
me.
crossover.
Meet Robin. Dick.
Oh,
The boomerangs could not do that much damage to Rock.
well, this is Rob we're talking about, so yeah, absolutely they do.
I mean, if it did that much damage, I'm pretty sure Slade wouldn't even have arms.
Sure.
Oh, that just seemed too easy.
Symbolism. Me?
High Star
We're
Wars.
getting Empire Strikes Back vibes, and Robin was having a nightmare.
Imagine if that was Batman. Yeah. Imagine if that was Batman.
Oh God, we could have had Kevin Conroy in this show. You know what to do.
Green Tyrants.
Like how we're all basking in what we just saw and just dealing with the opening
Yeah,
that we've seen.
I was looking at stuff.
Yeah.
Dude!
You know, this episode of The Apprentice is pretty metal because I didn't think Donald Trump was into cosplay.
Jesus Christ.
What, should I have said like Lord Sugar to be British? Because we do have a British apprentice.
I mean, we had a British villain a couple of episodes ago.
It's a bomb.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to up the city.
Tell me, have any of you seen The Dark Knight Rises?
I mean, that's
Dio
pretty
Brando
blunt.
would like to know your location, Slade.
Damn it, Robin! That was sponsored by Razer.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you literally be joined FedEx.
Wait a second, continuity?
Well, yeah, that's part of the story arc.
Yeah.
Or should it be like, okay, squiggly lines, guessing there's something about those squiggly lines. I don't think we needed subtitles for the sound effect, guys.
They need to make sure that all the impact sounds are there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Mr. Anderson.
Right after this commercial break. Never mind. We're doing it right now.
We're not in the halfway part yet, man.
Just offhands one of the guys.
Damn it, Robin!
Robin's just kill stealing.
Yep.
This man is using the free flow combat from Batman Arkham Asylum in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Robin's just playing Batman Arkham Asylum. ultimate Arkham City or an Arkham Knight. He's fun to rack up that combo.
None of that shit.
Nobody got time for that.
This man is like doing multi-man melee while taking no damage.
He's trying to get the rack up his combo, dude. He needs to get that achievement.
I want to unlock Falco, damn it!
Just use Donkey Kong or Link and spam one attack. That's all you gotta do.
I am victorious.
I'm dead serious, Seamus. 100-man melee is actually kind of easy.
Yeah, I remember doing that when I was a kid as well.
There's always got to be some cheap way of doing it because trying to do it legit is, tiring.
Look for clues.
Split up and look for clues, guys.
I just imagine in my version where Beast Boy hearing Raven say, he's like, "Why do you gotta bring down the mood? I wanted to Scooby-Doo this stuff."
That's not suspicious at all.
Just some random worker. The fuck are you talking about, man?
Slade.
Oh, Gar is calling his leader out.
Ooh.
What?
Whoa! That was random.
Damn.
An explosive sneeze.
Wow,
I guess
okay.
she's allergic to bullshit.
Oh no.
Star's like, I don't like where this is going.
Why do I have to be the dog of the group now? That's Beast Boy's job. I'm genuinely surprised that she's not caved in this entire tunnel.
Yeah.
I mean, I would.
Oh, hi there. Raven, just stop Oppum. Seriously, Raven could have just stopped the boat and stopped that guy before they even left.
Yeah.
Too bad the plot said otherwise.
Oh, hi, Cinderblock.
Whoa. How do you know who that was by the arm?
Who else has a stone arm in this show?
Good question.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally no one else.
Yeah, weirdly enough, my mom was not expecting to actually like this show just because it was one of the more kid friendly shows I've seen. But then she ended up really liking this compared to Young Justice.
Wow, okay.
I mean, kid friendly. I mean, yeah, it's kid friendly, but compared to the shows today,
he just said
I
can't kick on him. You bastard! You spelled defense with an S?
That's how it's spelled, Seamus. How do you spell it?
No, it's not. It's with a C. Damn it.
How do
you... That's the right way to do it.
No, it's not.
In England, it is.
England is objectively wrong in that regard.
We add a U to our words, and we don't put Z's in everything.
And Robin proceeds to solo Cinderblock.
I guess. Man, Cinderblock, you are such a jobber. God damn. Fucking suplex.
And Cinderblock has the ability to give all of the Titans trouble in this show.
I'm genuinely surprised he did not break that in his hands.
I guess Cinderblock had a cold or something.
Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom...
Went out quick.
I can teleport, Slade.
Because I'm Robin. I mean Batman. I mean Robin.
Now, Seamus, since in
My God, he actually installed a light in his secret base for once. I'm impressed.
Now, Seamus, one thing you might be wondering, like, if you have Superboy in your version, why doesn't he track down Slade easily? Sewer tunnels lined with lead.
Fair enough. I mean, it was like that
Yeah,
in,
that makes sense.
in Batman Hush, right?
Riz. Yeah. Cyborg
I
opened
mean, that
another
wouldn't make-
door. He opened another one.
Jesus, what's with you and the door, Cyborg?
Vroom, vroom.
Meow. You didn't put a hyphen in autopilot? Oh, you monsters!
Damn it, Seamus, stop
Why
being a
is
grammar
there-
Nazi.
Why? What's sent? Autopilot
I just-
are two separate words. They're not hyphenated.
I thought they would have been.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Dude, Seamus, what is with you today in the grammar?
They spelled defense with an S. That's unforgivable.
No, it's not. It's perfectly fine.
I'm having a
This
Mad
is
Monk
this is
moment
an
right
American. This is an American cartoon.
I'm
on
having a Mad Mod
Seamus.
moment right now. Let's just say that.
Oh, really?
I mean,
It is time. But what if this is Slade's plan all along? Ooh. You know, separate the Titans and Robin.
I mean, it's almost like this was trying to tell us something.
Are you trying not to spoil this for me? What the heck's wrong with you? I am just going to nod my head and move along.
Last.
Yeah.
Once again, Robin gets his ass kicked.
Oh, and by the way,
Slade.
this is the actual Slade, not just some
Slade
Slade
bot.
bot.
Finally, we're not gonna get copped out like he's fighting Doctor Doom or some shit.
Or Lex Luthor,
I mean,
because Lex
the real
has
Dr.
some
Doom
Lex
is-
bots.
Of course, every villain needs to have their own robot clone.
So, Seamus, how do you feel about Ron Perlman as Slade?
Oh, I thought, didn't you ask me this before, like last week? I think he's awesome.
but now that we've gotten more or from him,
Ow. But the more we see of Slade, the more badass he becomes because he just wrecks shit all over the place.
yeah.
They do
I
such a
mean,
good
he's
job
that kind of
building him
villain
up.
where you don't see a lot of, but when they show up, shit gets real. how you
Exactly,
do a
he's one of
main
those
villain.
guys. Yeah.
Like the final boss, there's a reason why Thanos getting off his chair was so high. It was like, oh shit, the main bad guy finally.
Man, he
doing...
just like freaking Metsu Shoryuken them. Oh. Oh, no, no, no.
That
I'm
was
surprised
smart.
her head didn't explode.
And I'm surprised Seamus didn't add a certain thing to the count.
Oh, yeah, tentacles. Right, thanks.
No one's getting tentacled.
Well, he was an octopus.
Meanwhile,
squid,
Robin
you
is
know?
getting his
He was
ass
an
kicked.
octopus that time.
You think, here's a weird question. You think Beast Boy would be able to transform into a Pokemon?
Yes.
Hmm.
He's literally able to turn into fictional creatures.
I think you remember you mentioning that.
So he could
I
turn into
mean,
either
yeah.
a Pokemon or a Digimon.
You could argue that Merlin could do the same
Flash
thing if Madam
kick.
Mim could turn into a dragon, so I got a
Dude,
good
just
matchup,
because
folks.
the whole Merlin versus Beast Boy
Beast Boy.
match already.
Specifically Disney Merlin, I should specify.
Yeah, I know. Not the
Contrary,
goddamn
Robin.
fake Merlin.
Nope. Turns out that was
Joke's
a
on
lie.
you. Joke's on you, Robin. It was made in China.
You
The most
bastard.
fragile nation in all of the land.
It was a bootleg. What did you expect, Robin?
Yep, there was no detonator.
Wait, there was no what? Okay, that's a twist I didn't expect. Even your dogs are surprised.
Like, holy shit.
My dog is literally barking at something that my dad's dog is barking at.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, a bomb that could freeze people in time would be kind of weird.
That looked like that bomb looked really depressed just then.
Yeah, where do people get this kind of technology? I mean, a chronoton detonator that can freeze things in time.
It's a comic book. It's based on comics. I'll cut it some slack.
So what? Is like time travel like a thing then?
Yes, actually, it is.
I mean, I know Starfire does go back and go forward in time eventually.
No, Starfire, no, you were not.
Wait, why are we seeing inside people's blood cells?
You'll
This
see.
is the most gory TV show ever made.
I mean, did you forget about the
probes.
Did you forget about Fix-It, man? I'm gonna NDR Batman.
Oh, title drop.
Yep.
So, Seamus, you were correct in guessing that Slade's plan was to split the Titans up.
No. It didn't make sense.
He wanted Robin to himself so that he could make him his apprentice while turning the others into leverage.
In other words, he wanted to NDR Batman.
Oh,
he won't just make him watch. He'll make him watch Berserk 2016 while he does it.
You motherfucker.
Robin be like, why is this horrible adaptation in my eyes? My eyes! This is far more painful than watching my friends suffer. Oh, they're suffering with you, Robin.
They're the 2017, like the second season of it was worse.
No. The last thing the other Titans will be seeing as well is Berserk 2016. Dude, the CG is so bad.
Artists. So this is Slade's plan. I'm going to cut the Batman.
There's no S in Robin, idiot.
He knows.
Gordon Dick.
To be continued.
Right now.
Yes. Or in Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, to be continued. Ooh, I hope I live.
Well, no, that's interesting. I think you remembered this, like that plot point somehow. But how did I not with the title there? Like,
anyway, so to wrap up our viewing of season 1 of Teen Titans, we will be watching the season finale, Apprentice Part 2. So, are we ready?
I thought we were going to watch part 3 first. Be very confused.
Are we ready?
But yes, yes. In other words, I am ready.
Sonic?
I'm ready.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you'll never guess who's under Slade's mask.
Weirdly enough, of Slade underneath the mask actually looks like Ron Perlman.
I was expecting it to look like Bugs Bunny with that, what I just said. Now that's a twist.
45 minutes.
Monkey.
Again. If you think they would learn from last time.
In other words, a dud. Speaking of which,
Meanwhile, that's where we are at.
you know, if Slade really wanted to keep Robin around as an apprentice, he'd have Robin and, you know, do more covert shit.
This isn't covert.
Yeah.
He's all in shadow and everything.
No, as in, and he'd be doing stuff that's off the books and what, and not where anyone can alert the Titans.
Or the Justice.
How did they not recognize him though? Like, dude, there's like lights everywhere.
Because
the shadows, don't you know?
This is like working on the JoJo Part 5 logic of silhouettes or some shit.
Don't you know it's Mr. Game? Oh, never mind.
When there is trouble, you know what to do. Call the Teen Titans.
Oh, Batman.
Teen Titans.
And in English.
Yes, but we know that this is a serious episode.
I'd be laughing if they like literally put the Japanese for some reason.
Oh God.
It'd be like, wait, what are we supposed to feel from this episode?
Are you sure? Or they never stop till the job gets done?
What a very thinly veiled mention of them being cancelled.
Oh God.
Yeah. Now I'm sad.
Sorry.
The Apprentice Part 2. Robin, what are you wearing?
Which, by the way, this next Wednesday is this episode's 20th anniversary.
Really?
Oh yeah, right. You did mention what the episode we watched before was already
2 days ago was the previous part's 20th anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been posting.
He really is Batman.
I've been posting about it on Twitter.
I mean, we were in Gotham for a bit. You know, the good thing Batman is the Justice Channel.
I can't believe he made Robin do all of that just to get a cybernetic butt plug. What's wrong with him? This guy's truly evil.
I mean, wasn't it blatantly obvious?
What, that Slade's a sexual deviant, or the fact that he's an asshole?
Also, high recap. Also recapping what we all know from last episode.
Well, it was a week. Give them some props, all right?
In terms of the actual broadcast, 6 days.
Hey.
Or no, wait, that it was a week. Never mind. I'm being stupid.
You know, I know this may be weird, but part of me likes to think it's sort of like Slade giving the middle finger.
Way. Oh. Feel that?
Yeah, I heard that.
It's also the facial expressions that sell all it.
Yeah. Yeah, because, slaves are fucking kids.
Or the highway.
Ew.
Yeah, unlike that other brother of yours.
Oh, hey! Symbolism!
Ah,
Wait, you were... Wait a second, you were, like, being Sherlock Holmes, or you're being Elmer Fudd?
nice comic panels. True. I mean,
Whoa!
Raven,
Wow, Beast Boy gets a lot
skin
of
kick.
shit in this series, doesn't he?
Yeah, and you wonder why I being a Beast Boy fan is suffering at times. How'd you get
Yeah,
over there?
They
I
kicked
mean,
him
at least he
halfway
has a
across the
decent
room.
season.
Oh,
I
and now
mean,
he's
at
in
least he has
Wayne
a decent.
Enterprises.
Man, the
I
good
already
thing
have a
Batman's
father.
not here.
But I don't mind stealing from him.
The good thing Batman's not here. Otherwise, he'd be like, "Hey, Dick, what are you doing?"
Oh, this is so tragic. Because they... Oh! This isn't like when he was Red X. This is totally different.
Yep.
Yeah, this time he doesn't want to actually hurt them.
See, told you, Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, hey, look, we're in Gotham.
No, we're not. It's still Jump City.
Well,
Yeah,
never
Wayne
mind.
Enterprises is not just in Gotham.
Yeah. Wayne
And
Enterprises has branched out all over the country and other parts of
okay,
the
then.
world.
All right, I won't argue
Just
with
like
the
LexCorp.
DC
Wow, you guys are
experts.
fast.
I mean, they are superhuman.
Dive kick!
Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga.
That's it. Attack the goth
Ignore.
first. Why not?
Cyborg's trying to open a
I mean-
door.
But he can't. But he can't figure out where to open it.
Don't make me hurt you, Robin. I don't want to do this.
Boom, shaky,
Ah, my
lakey.
ass!
Ah, dick.
I thought he just did use the thermal blaster.
No, he didn't.
How convenient that she didn't like block that harm.
Tried to open a door. He opened one, but didn't work.
I'm Spider-Man, except not really. Eh. Oh, I'm really liking
Take a
this.
beam.
Oh no.
Deep motherfucker.
She's gone all orange Dalmatian? They all have. They're turning into the spots.
And Slade is causing this much pain and suffering to these superpowered teens by himself, showcasing how much of a threat he is as a solo act.
I mean, he's always been Deathstroke. I mean,
like Alex really complimented this sequence.
It's so good, isn't it?
I mean,
yes.
I mean, to be fair, Deathstroke has always been a threat as Solo. I mean, he's the world's greatest assassin for a reason.
How kind of him to place me on top of the letters like that?
Who are you?
He's going full monk.
Monkey. Get off my arm.
Hey!
Literally. Shit.
Oh, I love this part. I love this part. Let's do it again. Oh,
my boy.
Oh, again.
My boy.
He's making looped gifs out of these. So this is how gifs are made nowadays.
I love making teenagers fight themselves.
I'm totally gonna send this to Lex Luthor and see what he thinks.
Lex is Lex be like, your gifts are all right, but let's see how they fare against mine.
Well, that was. All right, time to get the belt.
Now he's starting to actually get more hits on him.
Yeah, wearing Slade's outfit, is...
So I'm guessing they figured out, oh shit, there's something in our blood.
True. This is completely necessary, guys.
Flippy flip. Honor.
Whoa, he has like a jump scare gear?
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Oh, nope, he's gonna use his bow staff.
He's got an improvised weapon, and Slade has an actual weapon that isn't a sword or a gun like he normally would.
He's actually leveling up.
I mean, I always known him for using the staff.
Well, staves are part of his repertoire. It's just he mostly uses swords and guns.
My metal-plated face. Tell me, boy, have you ever seen The Great Mouse Detective?
I have, yes.
What? I mean, you probably know how this is going to go.
Slade's starting to take this a bit more seriously.
Oh.
And now he's pissed.
You broke my mask, you dick.
As the
You
music
know how
catches
much
up, so
You
does the
don't
fight.
you dare take off my branding, you brat!
Ah.
Body pissed.
Ow!
Get away from him, you son of a bitch.
Ow! God, it's hurting my eyes!
Oh, no. No,
Oh.
And now
Oh,
Robin.
he's taking on that. Oh.
Yep. Uh-oh.
yeah, the
How is he still standing? Everyone else is like on the ground.
because I'm Robin. I mean Batman. I mean, you know what I mean.
And this is actually a risky gambit Robin's taking, because Slade could have just very well let them all die, but no.
Yeah, he could be like, you know what? Fuck it.
Oh, Perry! Damn, he flash cut me into the air.
Cyborg opened
Wait.
another door.
Wait, he's human? What?
Yeah.
Titans go.
He could have been another robot for all we know.
Yeah, jump him.
Obito Uchiha?
We don't need that simp in this show.
Self-destruct sequence.
Oh no, things are blowing up.
Why aren't we moving? Oh, now we're moving.
Cyborg has to take that machine.
They gotta reverse the effects, right?
Beast Boy didn't need to be saved by Raven, but I'm sure he was like, you know what? Let's go.
You know it's not a good sign when the skies are purple.
And yep. It's got that grimace. Jesus Christ. Heh.
Uh,
Stop saying probe.
Oh yeah.
oh, her to say that?
Okay, that's exaggerated. Gar would actually eat real waffles since they're just pastries. They're not, you know.
Yeah.
So,
That's how season 1 ends.
yep. So
Breakfast fighting.
look forward to next time when we get back to this series and do Teen Titans season 2, starting with one of the most depressing episodes of the series.
Oh, I think I know. This episode's
Oh,
fantastic. If what I'm seeing is what I'm remembering. I
Yep.
think season 2 is where it gets even better. The show does.
Oh yeah. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
that'll be all for now. Unfortunately, there's not going to be another stream coming up later on due to, well, certain things. But tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be doing Nightmare on Elm Street 2, continuing with our Halloween themed stuff. So look forward to that. Until then, toodles!
Good night.